Means which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
If I frankly said that, then ballot paper is more better than EVM to hold the election.
Honest, EVM system is much better option on hold the election.
Think that EVM system is much better option to hold the election.
Ballot paper is much better option for hold the election.
I think that EVM is much better than their ballot paper.
EVM is the one of the better option to hold the election.
Hello there, good morning, a very warm welcome to our very fascinating and enthralling program, Campus Debates. Guys, as you know that this is your stunning and gorgeous host Divya Yadav with you from Speakwell. As you may already know that the election in UP is just around the corner. Everybody should be talking about election. It will be held on 7th February. Since then EC has announced the date of election, people have been talking about election should be conducted with EVM or ballot paper. So here I am at Sri Pragurasan Yadav Intermediate College, surrounded by some energetic boys and some enthusiastic girls. So I will go ahead and take their opinion according to them which is better option should be conducted election with EVM or ballot paper. So let's go. So Miss Soni, which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
From my honest perspective, ballot paper is better option to hold the election than EVM.
Then why are you feel EVM means ballot paper is much better option to hold the election?
My first point says that no chance of hacking. I think EVM can be misused, but ballot paper issues fair election.
So Mr. Alec, what's your thought on which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
From my point of view, ballot paper is better than EVM to hold the election.
Why do you think ballot paper is much better option than EVM?
First of all, in EVM there are that feature is so small, and the blind people can't see on that, and there are many reasons that EVM are not hacked. And in a developed country there are many hackers who hack that things, and they replaced local display on that things. Instead of cycle they placed lotus, and that's why the another party will be win, and it's all totally wrong. And there are many bribe takers which take money and increase the EVM counting. So it's not happen in ballot paper. So I think that ballot paper is good.
So Miss Achal, what's your thought about which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
If I frankly said that, then ballot paper is more better than EVM to hold the election.
Why do you think that EVM is much better option to hold the election?
You know, Miss, EVM can be hacked, and in EVM you can set a chip. Apart from this, you know, in USA, United States of America, always use ballot paper, not EVM. So keeping these all points, I think that EVM is not better. Ballot paper is more better than EVM.
Okay. What's your opinion about EVM or ballot paper?
To be honest, EVM system is much better option on hold the election.
Why do you think that EVM is much better better option to hold the election?
In EVM system, your vote can't be destroyed easily your vote. Apart from this, in EVM save time, energy, money, save million of trees. Moreover, many developed countries like America and Australia are also using this system to cast their vote. So I'm saying like that EVM system is much better option on hold the election.
Okay, thank you. So Mr. Aman, do you agree with her argument? She is saying like that EVM is much better option to hold the election because with the help of ballot paper we loses lots of trees. Then what were thinking her point?
No, I don't agree with her point.
Why are you not agree with that point?
Because you know, ma'am, nowadays there are many people who are uneducated. In a rural area, there are some old people who don't able to know that about machine. They will go to the election house. They can easily vote to the stamp papers like a ballot papers. But when they will get the EVM machine, they will not think I am giving the right person vote. Suddenly the vote can be exchanged. Nowadays, if we know if we will exchange the label name of EVM machine, then the vote will be also exchanged. But nowadays, if we use ballot paper, then we give the vote to the right person. But the people will know how to vote, and know that most powerful country means USA using ballot paper system, because they know then the EVM machine can be easily hacked and the destroy of votes can be.
So Miss, what's your opinion about which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
The way I see it, I think that EVM system is much better option to hold the election.
Miss, why do you feel EVM is much better option to hold the election?
In EVM system save time, money, energy and save millions of trees. Apart from this, in EVM system your vote can't be destroyed easily, your vote are secure. Apart from this, many developed countries like as America, Australia are also using this system to cast their vote. Moreover, as you already know that our country is the second most populous country in the world. If we use invalid paper, it requires of lot of human resources and tea. But with EVM save times and tea. So I am saying like that its EVM system is much better option to hold the election.
Well, Miss, thank you. What's your opinion about which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
Well, to my mind, a ballot paper is much better option for hold the election.
Means, why do you feel that ballot paper is much better option to hold the election? Why not EVM?
As far as I think that you already know that no chance of hacking, and there is no algorithm or electric wiring that can be tampered, and EVM can be misused, but ballot paper ensures fair election. And even if I talk about in ballot paper, no, there is no there are many parties claiming in EVM machine because they know what is the disadvantage of EVM. And if even laptop, tab and cell phone can be hacked, even NASA can be hacked, then definitely even EVM can be hacked. Then why you need to this EVM? So I would like to say that ballot paper is more better option for hold their election.
So, Miss, can I have your opinion about ballot paper or EVM?
Yeah, why not?
Then what are you think? Which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
I think that EVM is much better than ballot paper to hold the election.
Why do you think that EVM is much better to hold the election?
You know, miss, in EVM, your vote cannot be destroyed easily, your vote are secure. If I take our ballot paper, if the stamp is not put properly, then it will be counted as invalid vote. But with EVM, this problem will be eliminated. EVM saves times, energy, and money.
So, Miss, means what's your opinion about EVM or ballot paper?
To me, its EVM system is much better option to hold the election.
Why do you think that EVM system is much better option to hold the election? Because you also know that many people are saying that with the help of EVM can be hacked, and with the help of ballot paper we can safe and secure.
In EVM system, your vote can't be destroyed easily, your vote are secure. Apart from this, many developed countries like America and Australia are also using the system to cast their vote. Moreover, EVM save time, energy, money, save millions of trees. So I'm saying like that EVM system is much better option to hold the election.
Well, Miss, thank you. So, Mr. Can I have your opinion about ballot paper or EVM?
Yes, of course.
Means what do you think about which is better, EVM or ballot paper?
I think that ballot paper is much better than EVM machine to hold election.
Means if you're talking about means ballot paper is much better option to hold the election, but you also know that here many people are saying that with the use of ballot paper we loss of trees. Then what means then why are you think that ballot paper is good?
In this system, there are no any button of where old people will face any kind of usual and press wrong button. And if I talk about EVM can be misused, but ballot paper is sure for election. And apart from this, in this system, there are no any concept of malfunctioning in ballot paper. And apart from this, many developed countries like Germany, Japan, Netherlands have returned to ballot paper after trying EVM machine. So I can say that ballot paper is much better than EVM machine.
Well, Mr. Thank you. So, Mr. Means what do you see that? Means how do you see that which is better option to hold the election, ballot paper or EVM?
From my perspective, EVM is the one of the better option to hold the election.
You know, Mr. Many opposition leaders such as Akhilesh Yadav and Arvind Kejriwal are saying that if we use the EVM, then we have a loss of tempered and we have corrupted. Then what are you think that point? These people are means why they are saying like this?
No, miss, I don't think like that, because if we cast the election through EVM machine, then 100% our vote will be secure and EVM can't be destroyed easily. On the contrary, if I talk about ballot paper, then there are lots of chances of malfunctioning and booth capturing in ballot paper system. And as you know that our country is the most populous country in the world, and then if we use the ballot paper system, then we will have to cut the lots of tree, and so I can say that EVM is the one of the best option to cast the vote. That's
Well,
all.
Mr. Thank you. Can I have your opinion?
Yeah, of course.
Means how do you think, means what do you think that which is better option to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
If you ask me, then I would say that EVM is better option to hold the election.
Miss, why do you feel means EVM is better option to hold the election?
Since many developed countries like as America and Australia are also using this system to cast their vote. Apart from this, in ballot paper system, if the stamp is not properly, then it will be counted as invalid vote. But EVM, this problem will be eliminated. In the light of this point, I can say that EVM is better option to hold the election.
So Miss Nikita, what's your thought on which is better to hold the election, EVM or ballot paper?
The way I see, EVM is better option to hold the election.
Well guys, thank you for joining us and speaking about this interesting topic. This is your wonderful and wondrous host Divya Yadav with camera person Deepak Yadav. Thank you for watching. Bye.